Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a resource person for Softability, so that my Oga does not go and say something else after here. Basically, I was told because of having used this product that let me just tell you a little about the product in 5 minutes. The product is called Softability Multimedia Podium, and you can see what I'm doing. You can be a lecturer, a presenter, anything, and use it. From what I have seen by reason of use is that you can use this podium virtually for anything that has to do with presentation. Okay, this thing we are seeing is from this camera. So if I decide to put my face there, you should see my face, even though it's black. You know, my face is a bit dark. Can you see it? Something like that? Okay, good. Then it means when you are presenting and you have materials that for one reason or the other you were not able to make it in any electronic format, you can just use the hover camera to present it. It's also possible that as a lecturer, as a presenter, I just came into the hall. I don't need to start thinking of how they would transfer my materials into the podium. I think you can help me connect please help me connect this. You can connect it straight and I will still use the podium. Of course, needless to say that you are hearing me because there is a mic on the podium or in the podium, one of the two. Then, in case I decide to say the class is boring and I want to play some soft music, there is a DVD player in here. So if you have any CD, you can just give me, I'll play it. And as a lecturer, or as a teacher, you are doing some things. I press the PC, laptop, okay. You are doing some presentation and you discover that your students are not following, or you prepared some materials, or you've got some material to support what you are actually trying to teach them, and for one reason or the other, it's still in a CD format, on a CD. You don't need to start bothering your head, how do I do it? In the first version that I worked with, there was a VCR, you know, this our VHS tapes, that was there, but now technology has made that a bit obsolete, so it's no longer here. But in case you have that, and you know all those Sound of Music, in those days, there was something like that, you can just put it and use it. Then, as the resource person, I just came into the class, for one reason or the other, I have my laptop, it's been connected, I can just go ahead to begin to do whatever I want to do, PowerPoint, etc. Then, there is the facilitation of this solution is that there's a software called ShowQ. ShowQ, I've gone a bit outside this country to look at it. The latest version of ShowQ incorporates videoing whatever I'm doing as a lecturer or as a presenter. And for those who are in e-school, like NIDA is pushing for a lot of e-solutions, as a lecturer, I can video myself, then keep it in wherever I ought to keep it, and my students can, at their spare time, go into it. Another good thing with that is it allows for alternate cameras, meaning that in a classroom of this, there's a camera for the lecturer, then there's a movement camera. If any of the students ask questions, the camera can zoom to the student, and the ShowQ can record it. Please, can I have the ShowQ here on so that I can show that? The ShowQ can record it. There are no cameras here, so don't worry, you will not be videoed. But at least let me show the solution. Then, where can this be used? Virtually anywhere you are making a presentation. Virtually anywhere you are making a presentation. And I was told, and I've seen it, that they have different solutions, different models of the solution. Okay, here they say you can use it in the church, in the classroom, in the mosque, in the auditorium, anywhere. Then, good. Okay. They have these solutions. They have this one I'm using, which is the top range. Then they have this middle one that they are also popularizing. Also has nearly everything. No, not it has everything, but not in a frame as this. That is a movable frame. Those are the two I think they say they are projecting for the country. Now I have the show queue on. For me to go back to the show queue, I press my PC. Okay. Am I right? Oh, good. Show queue. Okay. Then the show queue is a software that allows you to do whatever you want to do. I want a blank screen. No, I don't want your company profile. You want me to show your company profile? I don't want your company profile. They want me to tell you about their... Well, this is a presentation on ShowQ. And I know you can, as a lecturer, you can use pen or mouse. Maybe you are given an equation and you discover that you need to write, you write it. Oh, it's gone off? Okay. You write it. When anything you write, I'm using a mouse and I'm not good. I'm not a professional like doctor that uses the mouse to eat. So if I was that good, I can do whatever I want to do with the mouse on the show queue here, and at the end of the day, it can save it. It means I don't practically need a blackboard or a whiteboard in the classroom to go and write, because I can just write. The pen is not activated. I can use the pen to write here, and as I'm writing, it shows on the screen. Are we together? So okay, I think that's all. I promised 5 minutes, and I don't want to take more than 5 minutes. So this is the solution, and they told me, I don't know, that they are the ones also providing this solution, Abi, for the use. Okay, I think we should clap for them for providing this. Thank you very much. Have a nice afternoon.
Wow. Okay, that was 5 minutes. You know, when he started talking about lecturers who discover that their students are not really following, they could make available this option for them. I said to myself, is he also going to give us something that if we don't want to attend class, we can maybe snap ourselves and superimpose on the picture of the class, so that if they are taking attendance, it will look like we were in class. Okay. Anyway, you see Nigerians, I know, you understand. Okay, well, the afternoon